Welcome to Brothers Talking Sports. I'm your host, Oscar, here with my co-hosts, Shay and Max. Guys, how are we doing today?
Good.
Good? Tired?
Yeah.
Shay, how are you?
Fine.
Fine. You guys don't seem very excited today.
No, I think we're all tired from the ride yesterday.
It's true.
I am.
We're all on vacation.
My mood could easily change.
I have trivia questions.
Okay, we're okay then.
I have two trivia questions.
All right. I'm a little better now.
You're a little better now? Okay, all right, buddy. All right.
A little upset, though, because you told me I couldn't wear my blanket, so that put me down.
Listen, the viewers were complaining about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where?
Steven.
Listen, they wrote me private messages.
Really?
Yeah.
Where? On our TikTok?
High level.
That I have access to? Yeah, I did not see any on that.
High level people, you know.
Really?
Listen, this is corporate, not me, guys. This is corporate.
This is just
This
business.
This is just business, man. Corporate was yelling at me.
business. Lord, business.
If it was me, we'd be in
Business.
pajamas and sleeping on this podcast. But unfortunately, we can't do that.
No, we should just do a 24-hour podcast where
We just sleep.
like Fuzi. Yeah, we walks around 24/7. But instead,
We're not famous enough to do that yet.
no. Here's the thing: if we did a 24/7 live,
Let's just put the camera like in the very corner of here, and let's just live down here for 24 hours.
I'd do it.
Like, we could bring like video games. We could just be playing video games in the background.
No, we could do the NPC one. You see those NPCs on TikTok? They're blowing up. They're like making hella money. They're getting like 80,000 views. They'd be like, "Hi, welcome to this. Hi, welcome."
Yeah.
Like we could just do that. Oscar, go stand for the-
Popcorn.
It's all bullshit, but
Yeah.
no, I'm 24-hour stream.
I'm there.
No, you're not.
Once Madden 24 drops, I'm there.
All right. Let's get into trivia. What team has the most regular season wins in NFL history?
The Green Bay Packers.
Max, what's your answer?
Oh, if you're doing favorite teams, let's go 49ers.
You guys are both incorrect. It's the Dallas Cowboys with 596.
Shay literally said that.
The Packers have to be close.
They probably
have to
are.
be.
Who has the most rushing yards in a career?
Emmitt Smith.
Yeah, that's correct. He has 18,355 yards.
That one was easy.
I was shocked it was the Cowboys that had the most regular season wins.
I bet the Packers are close. They have to be, just because they've been around for so long. Oh, does that go by? I wonder if it goes by.
Just regular season wins.
But in NFL history, does that go like when the NFL became a thing?
I guess so.
Because like, oh, okay.
So I'd assume. Max, you got a couple things you want to talk about? Jake Paul.
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody
I
cares.
say we start with Jake Paul, then we'll go to Bryce Hall. Because that literally just happened last night. But yeah, Jake Paul, he took Nate Diaz to full 10 rounds, one-off decision. Anybody see the fight or anything?
I didn't watch the fight.
Shay put down his mic. Well, I did. I mean, it was an okay fight.
I think the podcast after Logan Paul and Jake Paul were better.
Oh yeah, they did fight a lot, but
They got into it.
right. I mean, I don't know.
It's tough.
It's a weird situation they got. Like I don't think me and you would be like that if we were brothers. No, banning each other's drinks from going into an arena. Yeah,
If we were brothers.
Hey, buddy, fuck off. You're not even holding the mic. Bitch. And then, have you guys seen Dylan Dennis going on his rant on it? So he's posting pictures of Logan Paul's wife naked all over his Twitter feed. Yeah, they're threatening to pull him out of the fight due to it. But
I don't know why.
and then Bryce Hall, he fought bare knuckles last night.
Bare knuckles? What the fuck you mean bare knuckles?
Yeah, bare knuckle boxing match.
Oh, they didn't have any gloves on?
Nope.
Shit.
And Bryce Hall won because the guy's elbow couldn't go straight anymore. Because he punched the elbow, so his elbow was like kind of locked, and like when he threw a punch, it really hurt. So after the second round, in between the minute round, the rest time that they give you, he's like, I can't really do it. So Bryce Hall won, but Bryce Hall did knock him down within the first 5 seconds. But no, I think the other guy was gonna win the fight if his elbow didn't lock. But I mean,
It probably doesn't hurt as much if you have bare knuckles, right? I would assume not, because like gloves are weighted. Like those gloves, like
I
you
think
throw in 12 to 13.
It's way much harder to get punched by probably a 12-ounce glove. No, not 10-ounce glove than bare knuckles, 100%. Because it's got power and surface area. Your hand can either whiff it or you can get hit on like this bone right here, which wouldn't hurt. But if you hit here, I think it would be hard.
Yeah, like it depends on where you're hitting in your hand. Like you could hit like the top of your fingernails and like it's not gonna do anything.
That's all you punch. When you punch, you want to tuck your.
No,
you want to have your fist out.
No, you do not. Never
Yes,
want to
you do.
tuck your thumb in.
But you want to have it out like this.
Yes, but you
I
never.
would punch like this.
You never want to tuck your thumb in, because if you make contact, your thumb will break in half.
Yeah, that makes
As
sense.
you make impact with your fist, this gets boom, your thumb is being destroyed. Never punch with your thumb in. Never do that.
Or you just punch. give a good.
You just keep it to the side, out of the way. Yeah, do not put it like this.
Yeah, I know you're supposed to put it between your middle finger and your ring finger.
That's better, but definitely not tucked in. You will break your thumb. 100%.
Tucked in, boom.
Yeah. That's like the biggest common misconception with you, and they think they like go to like throw a punch and they throw it like this, and they're just like,
Why would you do that?
Because
I would always
it's
throw it like
comfortable.
this.
it's
comfortable.
Yeah, it's comfortable to do this. Like you're thinking you're gonna make it like this doesn't feel like as much of a fist as like this.
This hurts. This hurts my thumb to do.
For some people,
This feels like more to me like more comfortable almost, but
I'd rather throw a
you
punch
make
like
contact
this,
and your
dude.
thumb is broken.
I don't know.
if I were to punch somebody, I'm keeping the thumb out really high here and just.
Hammer punch. Yeah. Hit him with this part.
All right, so let's get into some NFL preseason games. Texans Patriots. Texans won 20-9. Here, Davis Mills had the probably him and the new rookie wide receiver had the two best games. Davis Mills 9-12, 99 yards at a touchdown.
Tank.
And
I don't think that was, but that wasn't the biggest story of the game.
Nathan Deli had five receptions, 65 yards, and a touchdown.
I think we need to talk about Malik Cunningham. Played receiver for the Patriots in the first half, and then played quarterback
He did.
for them in the second half. It was honestly he was pretty solid. It was actually played pretty well.
Trace McSorley was on this team. He went 1 for 3, 4 yards.
On the Patriots?
Yeah, he's on the Patriots. Bailey Zappi, 12 for 14,
Yeah, he got
79
he got
yards.
the first half, and then Malik Cunningham got
Yeah.
the second half.
Which
He's from Louisville, if I remember correctly. He's the guy who came in after Lamar. He was Lamar's successor.
Taquan Thornton had was their leading receiver. 2 receptions, 31 yards for the rookie last year for them.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Second year guy.
Hopefully he can be the number 2 behind Juju or maybe pass Juju up.
Well, they got Devontae
number
Parker
1.
too, so
That's true. But I forget that guy's even in the league.
he's hurt. He's good. He's actually good when he plays, but he's hurt so much.
Jalen Mills with an interception.
He's a good corner.
He's a good corner.
They have a good defense, the Patriots. They're also very well coached on defense. So. The
Um,
problem is their quarterback is a big question mark.
before I get into any more games, will the Ravens streak continue? 23-0
Yeah.
since 2016. Preseason games.
They're
They're playing the Eagles today.
Yeah, the Eagles won't play their starters. They don't have a need. The Ravens should, I think they'll continue this.
Well,
year.
it's good because the Ravens are running the same exact system, behind the running quarterback in the oh my God, what's
they
it?
still probably have Tyler Huntley.
Tyler
too,
Huntley,
and
yeah.
He's honestly a solid backup, so he'll probably
Exactly. They run the same system, so they'll be fine.
fine.
They'll be fine. They should win the game
Started
today.
plenty of games in the
The line was like -5 for the Ravens today.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a high line. Let's get into the next game we have here.
Seattle, Minnesota.
Yep, Seahawks win 24-13 over Minnesota. Nick Mullins, Max, he's your guy. That's your guy right there.
They love playing him in preseason.
Big pick, Nick.
Well, Big Pick Nick didn't have a pick in this game as he went 139 yards and a touchdown for Nick Mullins
Go for him.
in the loss.
What happened in this game that I can't remember?
Jordan Addison, a nice catch
No, it wasn't.
on the sidelines. I saw that.
I don't. Oh no, it was like a punt return or something like that, and just like the guy touched it, and then he went to grab it, and then like the long snapper I think picked it up or something like that, and then he scored, but it didn't count, and it was just like this sums up preseason for you.
Yeah, a lot of penalties and mistakes in preseason, as you'll see. Jalen Rager, though, 4 receptions, 55 yards for the
I
Vikings.
saw that.
He was their lead receiver. N'Keal Harry's on the Vikings. Didn't know that either.
They picked him up very recently.
Didn't know that either. Nothing too crazy on the defensive side for Minnesota. Seahawks, Drew Lock, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He played almost the whole game for Seattle. Jackson Pickney-Jigba played 3 catches, 25 yards. Nothing too big. Jake Bobo, though, was their leading receiver.
Who?
Excuse me, who?
Yeah, Jake Bobo.
I like that guy.
55 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 receptions. So, there's a lot of guys that are getting a lot of playing time on these games, and see what they can do out there. But again, nothing crazy for that game either. See Brian Dable lose his mind in a preseason game?
No.
He lost his fucking mind yesterday.
Okay.
He was yelling at the special teams coach because
Yeah, I saw that.
we'll get to that when we come around to the Giants. But Kenny Pickett played a good amount in this game. 6 or 7, 70 yards with a touchdown. So did Mitch Trubisky and Mason Rudolph. They all played. And Tanner Morgan also played. So, yeah. Yeah, thrown, exactly. You're exactly right, thrown. Oh, my God. But a touchdown from Mason Rudolph and Kenny Pickett and a pick for Morgan and Trubisky in this game. George Pickens had a nice catch.
Big pick Mitch.
Who didn't play? Najee Harris didn't play in this game. He's one of the starters that actually didn't play. Most of these guys, Pat played, Pickens played, Johnson played. So 3 catches for Johnson, 1 nice big catch for Pickens and a touchdown. In this game for the Steelers as they won 27-17. Bucks, Baker Mayfield, and Kyle Trask going at it.
Money man Baker. Baker will be the starter.
Yeah, we all knew that.
I think Baker.
Kyle Trask will pick
Kyle
this game.
Trask is just so bad that they're not even
Yeah,
considering him.
Baker will be the starter. I think it's he's got a big edge.
Well, I don't know. There's another guy, John Wolford.
No, God no. They're
This
not taking
is
the old man.
This is the Rams quarterback room
They're
last
not
year.
taking the old man. No, Baker will be the starter. He has a clear edge over.
No, he definitely does.
He threw a touchdown. Led a good drive for them.
8 for 9, 63 yards.
Yeah. Listen, Baker has talent. Like I've seen him play well before. He just has to be consistent with it.
No big names for the for Bucks played at all outside of the quarterbacks. They rested almost everybody. So that's what Todd Bowles did there. Nothing too crazy in that game going on. Let's see. Falcons, Dolphins. Dolphins managed to score 3 points in the fourth quarter, and that was it.
The Falcons played the Dolphins. I didn't even know that.
It was 19-3. Falcons won. Falcons didn't play any of their starters either, literally at all.
Did Tua turn the ball over at any time?
I don't even know if Tua played. Tua didn't even play. Yeah, this is a game of all backups. I mean, nobody even fucking played in this game. Logan Woodside played for the
Bijan
Falcons.
Did Bijan
Nope,
get?
Bijan didn't play.
None of those guys got any carries.
Patterson, Algieri, nope. It was Goodwin Iganupi.
You got it. Yep.
Yep,
Excuse me.
yep, that's right. He got 13 carries for 70 yards. Actually had a good game. And Carlos Washington got 12 carries for 27 yards. They only had 2 backs for the Falcons. And nobody really played else outside of Skylar Thompson and Mike White as they combined for 3 picks in this game. Holy shit. Yeah, they need Tua back. Let's see. Tua got a high rating in Madden. His Madden card. He was the 9th ranked quarterback over Trevor Lawrence.
They gave him a higher rating than Trevor Lawrence.
Tua got an 83. Trevor got an 82.
Really?
Yep. Crazy. Jordan Love with the touchdown.
Yeah.
7 for 10 as the Packers win 36-19
Look,
over the Bengals.
they struggled. You know, the opening drive, they got a
I'm
first
looking
down.
at the carries. Emmanuel Wilson.
Emmanuel Wilson, 6 for 111 and 2 touchdowns.
80 yard, he
Broke an 80-yard run, yeah. Dude's a baller, let me tell you. Now, Jordan, listen, here's what happened. I watched because I'm a Packer fan, so I watched like this morning, a little last night. First drive, they got a first and they went out. But then second drive, they got their act together. The Bengals punted back, and the defense looked aggressive when they played. It wasn't all the starters, but it was some starters, and same on the offense. It was most of the starters. And they looked and they scored. Like, it looked good. They looked fine when the starters were in. And then my boy Sean Clifford came in.
Yeah, Sean Clifford played
pretty well. Besides, he threw a pick 6, but like
played all right. 2 picks, 1 touchdown.
He made some good throws though. And then
Packers probably the most team that I've seen to throw the ball. 26. I mean, they had 36 attempts to throw on the ball, so that's a lot more than other teams.
It's preseason. You should be throwing the ball.
Not really. That's not true. A lot of teams are running the ball.
You should be throwing the ball.
And it's crazy to think that a lot of teams.
Did you watch Hard Knocks? Aaron Rodgers.
It's
preseason.
You mean the Aaron Rodgers documentary?
It's preseason. He says throw the ball every play.
Yeah, I know, but
that's what you should do.
Teams don't do that.
It's what you should do. You want to see obviously they wanted Jordan Love to throw it and see what he was going to do, and he looked good. They wanted to see Sean. They want to see what their quarterbacks can do. The running backs are going to get their carries, and they know what those guys can do. You could throw those guys the ball too, and they can get touches. So. And you want to see how those guys block too. You know they can run the ball. You want to see if they can pick up blocks.
Almost everybody played for the Packers in this game. Romeo Doubs, Christian Watson.
A lot of their starters, they played like
Aaron Jones,
A.J.
Dillon.
Offense got like 2 drives, and then defense got like a drive.
Yeah.
A couple guys didn't play, but most of the guys got in there.
A lot of defensive guys also played for them.
Well, I don't get though what the Bengals did. The Bengals kicked like 4 field goals this game, and McPherson kicked every single one. Like, you know the dude can kick the ball. You don't need to
You
watch.
usually don't have a second kicker.
No, but like
I know
why are they
Giants
kick? Just go for it. Like, why are you kicking the ball? You know he could kick it. Like,
Yeah,
that's what I don't get. Like, if you want to see other guys play, go for it. Like, McPherson can kick the ball through the uprights. He's been doing it for a few years now. He's very good. He's not gonna miss. He made like a 50-something yard. Like, he's not gonna miss. You don't need to know that. Like, if you're the Bengals, I'd be going for it. At least maybe get him 1 field goal, and then those other 3 times you should be going for it.
Yeah, he was 4 for 4 with 13 points.
Yeah,
51
You
yarder.
know he could kick the ball. It's stupid. Like, he's not a young kicker. It's not like he's a rookie or something. Like, he's your kicker. He doesn't need to kick the ball. That was, of course, and that's what you get with a not so good head coach. I don't think Zach Taylor's the greatest head coach.
But nobody really played for the Bengals here in this game either. Everybody rested, so
Yeah, they had a couple guys, but not like too many.
nothing too crazy there. Giants, Lions. Giants defense played pretty well, but this offense was terrible without
What was the
everybody.
score anyway? I didn't watch
Lions win 21-16. Tommy DeVito played most of the game for the Giants. 1 touchdown, 1 pick.
My boy Tarad got in there.
She didn't play much at all. 3 for 4, 7 yards. That was it.
Tarad.
Giants ran the ball most of the time. The Giants' wide receiving room is very interesting because they have like 8 guys that can make a roster.
Is Richie James still on the team?
No, but they have like.
Wait, why?
Because we got rid of him.
Why did you do that? He was your
Because
best
we have 2 Max.
He was
we
your
have
best receiver.
We have 5 slot guys on the roster. That's the problem. You know, Cole Beasley, Jamison Crowder, Sterling Shepard, Jalen Hyatt, and oh my God, who's the other guy?
This is literally like one of the worst wide receiving rooms in the league.
Jalen Hyatt and
yeah, it's the Giants, the Texans, and the Packers fighting for who's the worst.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty clear. And you can throw the Chiefs in there, too, if you take away Travis Kelce. Just receivers. I would argue the Chiefs.
and Arizona. You take away Marquise Brown.
Well, Marquise Brown's, he's a receiver, so you can't take him away. He's actually good. I'm saying the Chiefs because Travis Kelce isn't a receiver.
Yeah, but
If you want to include tight ends, the Packers are the worst, I think. Because Houston has Schultz now, right? They got Schultz. Yeah, so the
we have Waller.
Packers are easily the worst.
Yeah.
Because we have Josiah DeGuara and Luke Musgrave. Yeah. So.
The Giants' wide receiver room is going to be very interesting on who they keep and who they don't keep. Sterling Shepard didn't play this game. Isaiah Hodgins did play. Cole Beasley played, and David Stills played.
It's the first preseason game. Like, usually, like, the first is all the backups. Second game, maybe, like, they get a quarter. Sometimes the starters. And then the third game, they'll play a half or so. Or sometimes teams do it. You play like a driver's 2 in the first game. Second game, you play like a quarter to 2 quarters. Third game, you don't play at all. You just rest.
Yeah, well, the Giants didn't play most of their guys because they also practiced with the Lions 4 days, so there's no reason to play them in a big game and no reason to play them in a preseason game. Get all the other guys in. The rookie for the Giants, Trey Hawkins, has been a really good, solid guy throughout the. I could see him being a late starter in the end of the year for the Giants at the corner position. But Lions didn't do anything too crazy. Nate Sudfeld, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns. Gibbs played a little bit for the Lions, and nobody else really played at receiver for the Lions. Alrighty, let's get into the Browns-Commanders. Commanders win 17-15 here. Sam Howell did play for a little bit. 70.
Nice, good route, good catch, touchdown.
Most of their starters played in this game for Washington. Sam Howell, 77 yards and a touchdown. Interception from Jake Fromm and Jacoby Brissett there. Brian Robinson, 3 carries, 16 yards, nothing crazy. Terry had a catch. Curtis Samuel had a catch, and nothing too crazy from them. Browns.
Dog.
DTR, another great performance
Straight
from him.
dog.
He's trying his heart out, man, to make the
starter
roster.
for the Browns. He's going to make the roster.
I don't
100%.
know.
Yes.
He came in as the 4th quarterback.
He's 100% going to make the roster.
Are they going to keep 3 though?
You can keep 3 now.
Well, I know you can keep 3, but do you want to?
No, I think it's it doesn't count as a roster spot. You keep 3. Every team's allowed to keep 3 quarterbacks now, and it doesn't affect the roster or something like that.
I don't know.
Because what happened with the Niners last year?
Yeah, it's a new thing. It doesn't count as a roster spot. You can keep 3 quarterbacks and still get an extra roster. And so they could have what they could do is if they really wanted, they could keep all 3 of those guys, and then they could just have DTR as the practice squad guy.
Yeah.
I bet they're going to do that.
But somebody could steal him.
It's that or they'll cut Kellen Mond because I can't see them. I feel like they're going to keep Dobbs as the backup guy because he's the more veteran guy that they want to have.
Yeah, he's going to be number 2, yeah.
Yeah.
But DTR.
He's like Watson. Watson played a little bit too. He threw 3 for 3 or whatever.
No really starters played for the Browns here
Everyone's really
either.
sleeping on the Browns this year, man. They're a team that's, if they play to their potential, they're scary. They're Super Bowl team. If Watson plays how he did, he was literally Mahomes, right behind Mahomes.
All right, so let's get into the team that played the most starters, which was the Denver Broncos. Russell Wilson, 7 for 13, 1 touchdown, 93 yards. Jerry Jeudy, 2 catches. Cortland Sutton, 3 catches. Jerry Jeudy had a touchdown. A lot of this Broncos team played 4 drives apparently, which I think is fucking crazy. But, they scored. Denver scored Denver scored. At halftime, it was 10-0 Denver. The second half.
Oh, so they still blowing leads.
Well, Max, the bench played the rest of the game.
But they did blow a lead, yes.
Yeah.
But yes.
The Arizona Cardinals and their elite squad.
I don't know who's I guess Colt McCoy's the starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he didn't play that much.
Straight dog right there. He's a baller.
David Blau and
He's also a baller.
Colton Tune.
He's also a great player.
I've never heard of Colton Tune in my life.
The whole Cardinals team is just studs all across the board.
All right, shut the fuck up.
Again, not many guys played for them either. Not too much happened at preseason
Are
yet.
we sure it's that not many guys played for them, or just you don't know who their guys even are because they're so bad that?
No, I didn't see Marquise Brown on this list. So.
Well, yeah, he's actually good, but
I don't really know many guys.
That's what I mean.
Rondell Moore did play, but
that's what I mean. Half these guys probably are starters, but they're so bad that you wouldn't even know they're starters.
Yeah, they were all pretty bad. Arizona just sucks too.
Watch them win 7 games this year.
Dude, if they win 7 games, I'll cut my right nutsack off.
Kyler Murray comes back and
Clip it!
Kyler Murray comes back and just balls the last half of this. They're 0-8, and then Kyler comes back and they finish 7-10 because he just comes and balls out.
Yeah, that team wins.
Then he's
that team wins 7 games. I'm cutting my ball sack off. I told you, I'm cutting my right ball sack off.
You've heard it here first.
I'll cut my right ball sack off. No way that team wins 7
guys,
games.
The video will be up on Oscar's OnlyFans. The video's going to be $1. Everybody just give us $1 just to see his balls get chopped off. We're actually going to do it with the machete too. Just a straight clean drive.
1, 2, 3, cut, boom.
Yeah, the one testy.
Guys, do we have anything else to really go over?
That's all the preseason games?
That's all the preseason games for right now. There's
the rest of them, a bunch of them.
Titans, Bears play today. Colts, Bills, Jets, Panthers, Jaguars, Cowboys, Eagles, Ravens. all still play today.
It's good that there's football back. We got like football on now 4 of the 7 days of the week for like a couple more weeks.
Oh, and Chargers-Rams today. Chiefs play the Saints tomorrow, and the 49ers play the Raiders tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's Sunday. That's right. I keep thinking today's Sunday.
And then we got 2 more weeks of preseason. Then we're hitting, and then we're into the NFL season.
All right.
What?
I'm very mad.
What?
Because how do people get to play Madden and I pre-order Super Duper Deluxe Edition and I can't play the game yet? But you got these kids.
You're a fucking idiot for even buying the game. That's why.
Why?
Shay, the game.
Are you going to buy 2K?
No, I'm done with video games,
Really?
guys.
That's cap.
That's crazy.
That's such
I
cap.
get it for free.
This is the
It's
kid
cap.
who says like 2K is a
Cap.
better game than Madden. And
It
it's-
is.
It's not. It's not
It
even
is.
close. It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
Madden's more popular.
It
It's
is.
not. It's not.
That is
close.
not more
Yes,
popular.
it is.
This year,
You know more people play Madden than 2K.
this
right?
this
It's like actually true that more people play
Shay,
Madden.
this
2K
year's
outsells
game-
them every year.
I'm telling
Shay,
you,
this
more
year's
people play
game,
Madden.
I'd
It
rather
was an
have-
actual study, and Madden. There's more people that play Madden than 2K.
I highly doubt.
I
that.
rather
I saw a video on it.
I highly doubt that.
I'd rather play 2K over Madden this year. This year's Madden.
You're smoking crack.
Dude, 2K was actually good this year.
Stop. Stop.
2K was not
Shay,
bad
just because
this
you
year.
fucking
Stop.
suck at it.
Dude, Dude, 2K wasn't bad
This kid is
year.
awful, and he's saying it's not bad. The game is so bad.
Dude, 2K was not as bad as
Listen,
you
when
think.
I have my
team-
when I had my
When I have a friend who's not good at the game, and he can consistently, and he greens and goes 7 for 7 and is winning, it's not fun. It's stupid.
I doubt he's going 7 for 7.
He is.
I doubt it.
He is. He's shown me. He's literally like, dude, look at this. I'm not good at the game either, and he's gone 7 for 7. That's just how stupid.
You know what? The game is easier this year. Like, and if you think Madden is not copy and pasted again, you're wrong.
Madden, there's not copy and paste.
Every sports game is copy and paste.
Yeah, what do you
It's just a couple
you're
changes.
expecting it to be like a whole new like game? Like they make a new one every year. It has to be a very similar game.
Well,
with
you know,
mechanical
they're
changes.
literally on strike of ruining their reputation like FIFA. Like FIFA went down. They changed FIFA's name though. They changed it's
Because they lost their license, that's why.
what is it? FBC?
Yeah, it's like FC something like that.
To me, like Madden's Ultimate Team is like, well, listen, MLB is very good. MLB is probably the best. Like, if I liked baseball and like had enjoyment playing the game, like
Because that's not run by 2K or EA.
yeah, like
It's run by Sony.
MLB is like
Sony does a really good job on that game.
yeah, but I mean, if you compare like, obviously everyone likes playing 2K's My Career, but like Madden's Ultimate Team is like, 2K's My Team's awful. That's don't even
2K My Team actually is not as bad
No,
as it has
it's-
been in past
It's
years.
awful, dude. It's
Dude,
terrible.
the seasons actually isn't
I can agree with
terrible.
Sharon that it's fucking terrible.
It's awful.
Really?
It's the seasons is the dumb. It's so stupid. It's their
I
My
didn't
Team
like
is horrendous.
seasons in Madden, dude. I
Their My
hated that shit.
Team is horrendous.
I hate seasons in Madden.
Yeah, I don't know if I like seasons in Madden, but I like it better than the seasons in 2K. The 2K is off. My team's terrible.
Yeah, but you get like you
Dude,
don't get as good as rewards.
You have like there's like 96 overall players in my team to start the game day one. Madden at least highest overall is like an 87. Like at least Madden like takes their time and like Ultimate Team is there. That's what they put like they put a lot of their time into. And I mean I think people enjoy it. Obviously they get mad, but I'm just saying it's stupid that the fact that people who bought the game from like Amazon or GameStop have it and can play it right now, and the people who pre-ordered like the deluxe edition and paid extra money can't play it yet.
Well, that sucks.
I want to play. I'm bored. I have nothing else to. I'm about to go download Lego Star Wars and play that.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to play.
All right, guys, we got anything else?
Nope.
All right.
This was we need content, guys.
There's not much going on right now.
Please help
What
us.
do you mean? There's a ton going on. The football season's back.
Yeah, preseason. We're some scrubs.
Preseason's good.
Half these guys aren't even making rosters.
Don't say that.
Because that's the truth.
Very interesting stories that have like come out recently.
No.
Colin Cowherd said Dwayne Haskins is not going to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's right.
Wait, what? Wait, isn't he dead?
Yes, you didn't hear. You weren't there when I said that to Oscar.
He's not wrong.
Colin Cowherd, like they made like a list of quarterbacks that are like gonna win the Super Bowl, like could win the Super Bowl, and then won't ever win a Super Bowl.
No fucking way.
And he said Dwayne Haskins' name was on the list, and he just read it out. He read out Dwayne Haskins and like didn't like say like, oh wait, like he just kept going. Yeah, and then he had to come out and like formally apologize.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with it. He's not going to win a Super Bowl.
Oh, God. End it.
Guys!
End it.
Of course, like...
End it. Hit the red button, please.
Like, of course it's not good that he came out and said that.
Oh, it's not good that he apologized?
This is the same guy that says you don't care if you die on the football field.
I'm not even going back into that, but I'm just saying he's not wrong.
He's in the complete wrong.
He's not wrong that he won't win a Super Bowl. That's what I'm trying to say. He's in the wrong for putting him on the list.
No shit. The fact that he said it.
Yes, the fact that he said it was. The fact that he said it was.
You're
bad.
a messed up person. What is
But
wrong
the
with
fact
you?
that
Who hurt you as a child?
a lot of people, okay.
Max hurt him.
All right.
Oscar, just hit the red button, please.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.